twister.
It's twins.
That's what the sound of a twister sounds like, right?
Twister.
It's a twist.
There's that movie coming out with all the twisters. It's
Yeah,
called
Yeah,
Twisters.
the twisters.
Yes.
Twisters.
It
It was not
very
just
Twister
Twister.
sisters.
It's Twisters.
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 Twister.
It sounds like it's going to be like the original, but with
Twisted
more
Twisters.
Twister.
It's
Twisted
even more
Twisters.
twistery. It's twisted to the max.
Totally twisted.
Coming at you.
Wasn't that like a flavor? Wasn't it like a
Is
Kool-Aid
that
flavor
a
or something?
twisted twisters pin
It's twisted.
on your uniform?
I have
Twisted twisters.
I now have
Baja
bite
Blast.
marks in my pen, by the way. Little bite marks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because the little cat likes to think it's
Yeah.
a delicious treat and toy at the same
tasty.
time.
Yeah, Mario
It's
wanted
tasty.
to see what happens if he breaks open a pen with his teeth.
I
With
can
his
tell you
teeth.
what's going to happen. Mario.
Mario gets a wind blue in his face. Blue.
A wind blew, make tornado.
Wind
Yeah.
blew, make tornado, indeed.
You guys, we had a tornado in this area last night.
Multiple, right?
Multiple.
Yeah,
They went
several
right
around.
through. They just went like across the top of the state. It was wild and weird and
So
unexpected for us.
What is that?
West
Wild,
Virginia?
weird- West Virginia. It was
West
totally
Virginia,
West
wild,
Virginia.
weird, and wonderful.
I don't think the weird is in there, but wild and wonderful is definitely.
Well, it should be.
Keep West Virginia weird.
Oh, okay.
That's the
cool.
motto.
They're
That's the
embracing
other
it.
motto. They just stole it from
Austin. Yeah, it's fair. You know what? Why not? Oh, but yeah. So, but thankfully, we were all safe. There were.
I don't even
think
know
there
what
were any
happened.
Major.
I didn't even know what happened until I got a text this morning from my uncle in Massachusetts.
So
my
you didn't
goodness.
get an alert on your phone?
So I had no network in the basement in the
Oh, that's
pottery
why we
class
didn't
last
get an
night.
alert.
I didn't get an alert. Someone did because I heard someone's phone go bleep 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 bleep, and I just ignored it because they didn't say anything.
Oh my goodness.
Whoever got the notification didn't go. Oh, there have been tornadoes in our neighborhood.
Yeah, that's so funny. I wonder
Wild.
maybe they just
Yeah.
thought it was a different area, or maybe they just didn't look at it. They're like, "This can't be for me."
Or like maybe they didn't look at it, but I heard the beeps and I don't know what happened after that. We all had our muddy,
Yes,
pottery
that's
the good
hands.
news is you were already in the.
We were already in a
That's
basement.
true. We were in the
So you're
with
basement
very
for the
few
most part.
windows. It was pretty safe
But
down
like,
there.
yeah, our alerts were like seek shelter now, touchdowns in Gaithersburg, making its way toward Rockville and Olney.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick took all the cats to the basement.
Aw.
That was the worst part of the whole process.
Oh,
Just
wrangling the
corralling
cats.
4 cats into the
Oh,
basement.
sure.
And then he was
Oh, we didn't
texting
do
me,
that.
and I missed all of it.
Well, we were just oblivious, like you said, in the basement, no service. Yeah, I didn't know until we got until later in the evening when it was pretty
I
late.
left so late, and I just went right home and went to sleep and didn't look
Yeah.
at my phone.
There
Basically,
you go.
Well, it was probably fine by the time you left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
When
It
I
was
went outside, it looked like it
peaceful.
had just rained a little bit, but that was it.
Yeah.
It was slightly damp.
Didn't look like trees were befallen.
One of my recurring dreams is seeing a tornado and like in the distance.
Oh yeah.
So I've kind of always wanted to see one.
Oh,
I know that sounds like creepy and scary, but I
I think
I'm
that a lot of
envious
people.
of the people who got
There-
photos.
There you,
Those
oh,
photos were pretty freaking cool, though. I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, they were amazing
Yeah.
and terrifying.
Yeah,
I'd be
no,
so
I
scared.
think I would have like an actual panic attack if I saw it in person.
Oh wow.
I'm glad to have the distance of time and picture
There you
digital
go.
picture.
Yeah.
Separated from time.
From
yes.
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. But
Well,
it
maybe
looked
you'll have to go and see Twisters a few times.
So
to
Leash
kind of-
Leash wants natural disaster. She wants to see those, and I want to see celestial events.
Ooh.
Sarah, what do you want to see
Ooh, what do I want to see?
I want to see natural disasters. Want to clarify from a safe
from a safe
distance.
social
From a
distance?
my
safe
rule
distance.
of thumb. From a rule of thumb.
Rule- so you can
If you
have
can
your
block it
thumb
out with your thumb,
covered
it's
it up
safe.
and is this like a Fallout reference that if you can cover the explosion with the
it's a Cub Scout reference.
Oh,
too.
it is? Tell us
Yeah.
the Cub Scout.
That's how you keep animals at a safe distance.
Oh.
So similar to the Fallout rule, probably.
Yeah, if the animal is bigger than your thumb, like you can see it up.
It's too
over your
close.
thumb.
It's too close. That's so good. I love that. That's a good reference. Because, yeah, just stay far away from animals in general. And that's a good way to keep them far away.
Cub Scouts have little thumbs too, so they have to be even farther away.
Yep.
They're even further away.
Well,
I
their
love that.
arms are out kind of closer though.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Ooh, that's true. They've got shorter arms, smaller thumbs, so it balances out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very good point. Perspective, I get it.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, if it's here, like I can't see anything, so it's fine.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
good point.
great. It's humongous.
I can see this is safe. Very safe behind my thumb.
Meanwhile, it's like you take your thumb down and it's right here in front of your face.
Surprise, it's me. Oh man, that's too silly. I love it. But yes, I'm glad we're all safe. We've
bonkers.
gotten through the exciting weather events.
Yes.
Weather. The weather outside is weather.
Actually, so last week when I was on vacation in Outer Banks, is the
Outer
OBX.
Banksies.
Yeah.
There was a tornado warning there too. All day there was a tornado watch.
I mean, that's pretty. Wait, tornado or hurricane?
Tornado.
Wow. I was going to
Yeah.
say hurricanes, but that's also later in the summer.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
too early
yeah,
for
that's
hurricanes,
true,
I think, but I wouldn't be surprised by anything, really. But yeah, no, there was a tornado watch all day. And then right as my brother and I were grilling for 40-something people and nearly done, the tornado warning happened.
Oh, no.
And we stayed outside.
Oh, you did?
He was like, I will not go inside. I can't see it. I'm going to keep cooking. And I was not going to leave my brother behind.
Oh.
So the two of us stayed
You braved
outside. Some
the
people
elements.
came in and came out and thought we were absolutely crazy, but we finished cooking.
Oh my
That was
gosh,
all
you got
that
the work done.
mattered.
Hashtag worth it. Hashtag
Was it though?
I do not recommend
Uh-oh, what's
what
the
JB
non-recommended?
is saying.
No.
that's right.
Let me
Follow
go
the
back and
warnings,
say
please.
every normal person that is not me and not like very angry at a smoker that wasn't cooking fast enough should go inside, seek safe shelter away from windows. Underground is best.
There you go. Good tips. Listen to the safety advice that is provided on those.
That was completely ignored.
That was completely ignored.
That we
Do not
completely
do that.
ignored because the burgers mattered more.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean,
They were hungry.
they were hungry.
Yep. Everyone was hungry.
Oh,
We all ate like champions and didn't have a tornado actually hit. So that was the thing. Like if we had like actually felt that amount of wind or whatever, we would have run in. But
sure. Good.
know.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. That you actually sighted the funnel cloud, that you wouldn't have stayed out there and just continued. Well, I'm just going to hang out until
it's
it
gonna
gets
be
close.
going the other direction soon. It's,
I mean,
it's
I haven't
fine.
seen it. I mean, we had big open skies. We didn't see it.
No.
so,
I
yeah.
believe you. I trust that you.
The sheets
were
of rain
still
were
safe.
definitely a sign that we should go inside. But we had a nice covering. We had like a concrete roof above us. So.
The cow flying by in the wind was a bit disconcerting, but
Large debris.
Wait, cow.
flying by.
Another cow. No, I think that's the same cow.
There
It's
was
my
just
favorite
train
cow.
going by because it got really loud, but I didn't see a thing.
All of this is not recommended or condoned by Pocket Pod. We recommend following all safety guidelines when bad things occur. Beep, boop, boop, beep. That has been our PSA.
Very
My
nice.
kids wore their bike helmets downstairs.
Yes,
I was
your
very
kids
impressed to
did
hear
it
that. That was
exactly
very
right.
good. Keeping safe from flying debris, safe from falling debris.
You
They
never
were playing
know.
it safe.
Like
Yeah.
the
Love it.
windows
Sure.
could break in their faces.
Well, yeah, that's always the concern. Like when in our old house, we went to the basement and there's like one window, and we were like maybe 4 feet from it because it was a small basement, and the whole time we're like, we're not safe.
Oh no! You just want to go to the safest place.
Yes,
so
yes.
Safe here.
yeah,
That was the safest place, and we put both cats in carriers that day, and we were just sitting there and they were meowing
the
at us.
little
And
babies.
they don't understand.
now we just get them in the basement, and that's going to be good enough. So
Yeah. That's good. Have space to
Yeah.
run around and not feel. Yeah. Let me out. Why am I down here?
That's a lot of weather talk. That's
Yeah, it
weather
is.
talk with Pocket Pod.
That's right. Hey,
this
you know
has
what?
been your
Alright.
weather update.
Are we gonna do follow-ups
I think they're what's
slash
news.
what's new? I guess they're kind of both because we did
Yeah,
talk about
That's true.
It's
we
a
talked about the
follow up to
originals.
new things.
JB. What's new and now old?
Do 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 do
What's newish?
and oldish. Sail away, Lego Animal Crossing. Sail away,
What's newish?
and also do 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 do. I don't want to wait
I don't want to wait for a follow-up.
about Legos.
Yeah, tell us the follow up. Okay, I'm clicking it so I can look
Okay.
at these.
So
What?
basically, like a few days after we last recorded an episode, they announced two more Lego Animal Crossing sets. And one of these is definitely something we've talked about because if I recall, someone asked for the plane.
Yes.
The plane.
The plane. And we got Dodo
my
Airlines.
gosh.
And we
Yeah.
got, is that Tangy? Is
Yeah,
that the name of
Tangy.
the cat there?
Tangy.
Yeah.
And we got, I think that's one of the Dodos.
Wilbur.
Is it Wilbur? Because he's got
Yeah.
the sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Does it also come with the other, with
Oh, I don't know. Can
The
we
other
see it?
Wright
I can't
brother?
see the side
Orville?
picture. Yeah.
Orville?
There would be so delightful if they were both there, but I can't see any, like you can kind of see the side panel on this
Yeah.
image, but I can't make out what
not
is
enough.
on that side panel. So maybe there's another one. You know what? I'm excited
Maybe
that
there's
we got the
more-
pilot.
Maybe there's more.
There's more pictures. There
Oh,
are
there's
more
more pictures?
pictures.
More
I only
pictures.
see
Here we go.
sunglass-clad Wilbur.
Sunglass
I
wearing Wilbur.
do not
Sunglass
see.
Wilbur.
I do not see the
Harsh.
non-sunglassed Orville, right? Because Orville's the behind the counter guy.
Yeah, he's
right?
like the office guy that
yeah,
He's inside.
dispatch.
yeah. Because it looks like on one of the pictures, Wilbur is in the dispatch
Yes, he is.
spot.
It's a
So
one-man
he's
show.
doing double duty. Orville must be on vacation that week.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's one set. It looks
Awesome.
cool. It's a blue plane and a blue thingamajig, like airline ticket place.
Yes.
And the
building,
gate,
the edifice.
the little gate is in there too. You can see the whole shebang.
Yeah.
There is a great picture on the back with them flying. It's adorable.
I'm looking. I finally pulled the right link up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. They're like, I love how the plane is converted into kind of like the biplane style,
Yeah.
open old style, like the Red Baron biplane
Right?
from Snoopy. That
It does
is
look like
so
it's
cute.
Snoopy and Woodstock, right? And it's so
yes.
funny.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
so precious.
That's
Can we
super
talk about the KK Slider one now? Can we
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So then the other one, in order to make your island complete, you
my
do
God.
need a town hall.
Oh my goodness.
It's
And you
so
need
good.
And you need a KK camper van because
Yes, you do.
who's there but Mr. KK Slider himself with his guitar?
Uh-huh.
And
so cute.
and does it also come with Isabel? I guess.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
get a second Isabel, or right?
In her a little like tracks
Another
jacket.
Isabel.
Is that what she's wearing?
Didn't we get Isabel in a different one? I think.
Yeah. We got her in
Yes.
the birthday, not birthday.
Yeah. As I look at my.
Oh my god. This is so cute.
house one.
and then it's what's her name it's the one that's named after the granny, right? Is that who that is?
Oh, yeah.
The wolf.
Audie.
Audie, yeah.
Oh my goodness. And the leaf, there's an autumnal tree
It's
that's
an
very
autumn-
orange.
There's
It's
so many things I want to
beautiful.
talk about. The little tree. I love the little boom box so you can do your yoga.
Yes, your little exercise.
Oh, it's all the
bag.
town hall activities. Oh, it's perfect.
I love the little bird that's
The
on
bird,
top
yes.
of
Oh,
the
the tiny
billboard.
signbirds.
Do you
Oh
think
my
it
gosh,
comes
you're
with the
right.
owls too if you want to do nighttime?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that even if it doesn't. Oh wait, but it looks like there's a little white bird. Is that a bird that it's in the foreground with the little ice cream stand picture?
What?
Or is that Audie holding like a tea kettle? Maybe it's like a mug or something.
I see the little yellow bird on the ground next to Audie.
I think it's a teapot that is part of the
Yeah.
cafe.
Yeah, that's
It is
just a-
not a bird.
You can put it
Just
on
a
top
tidbit.
of there if you wanted to pretend it
Yes,
was a bird.
that's
Yeah,
true.
that's
You could
true.
pretend.
This is an
Wonderful
owl.
Lego pieces.
Or
I
you
love
could
that.
like go get like Hedwig from like a Harry Potter set.
there you
Maybe you
go.
have one of
That's
those.
what I was thinking.
Maybe you
You
have a
could just get an
Justice
owl.
Magician set. I don't know.
Yeah, Justice Magician, exactly. Oh, versatile. Yes, I love the combination of sets. Legos are made to be combined with Justice Magician.
Yeah. Oh,
Those
it's
are
so cute.
great. And the little, you can change the flags for both of these. Both of these sets come with
That's right.
the flag, and they have like little alternate
They have an
dot patterns. for you.
opposite.
The dots.
Yeah,
You can
it's
use
using the
your
dots.
dots.
You can make other patterns with all
Dots.
those
You
dots.
can make your own. So cute.
Make any old
That's true.
thing.
I have a whole bunch of dots thanks to Miss Sarah. So I can make a whole thing.
Yeah.
Is the clock tower the correct clock time on the?
Oh, from the actual game box, isn't it supposed to be 5? I can't remember what the time is. I know. I know there's like a classic time for.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed that. This one is at 8 o'clock. It looks like it's 8 o'clock.
What is the classic?
Because it's
time?
time
that one doesn't
for
even show it on that one.
Isabel's morning workout routine.
Oh, it looks like it is. It is 8. It is 8 o'clock on this one.
Oh,
I think
hey.
that's the same on all of them. I think it is because I think we've talked about before. It's always the same time of all the Animal Crossing art, and it is so cute.
Yay! Good job.
Yeah,
Nice. Got it.
Good job indeed. They were paying
is nice,
attention
nice.
to detail much better than I do for that particular thing. Oh,
And then and one of the posts I shared was the person that was very excited about the flag changing, and
oh, really? It is cool.
it says I don't know the latest 2 Lego Animal Crossing sets feature an inspired function that coincidentally calls back to the unofficial chapter of the theme's history. What does that mean?
Theme's history, unofficial chapter. Or is it?
I
Is it something for their personal?
This might
theme?
just be clickbait. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Oh, is it an AI article that was just mishmashing
golly.
words together?
I mean, most of those articles these days, I don't know if it's AI or just a person that doesn't know how to write. Either way,
That's either is quite a possibility. That's for sure.
the other thing I put in our little what's new situation here, there are official pictures from Super Mario World in. Is it in something?
Japan?
It is okay. Breaking Super Mario World, part of upcoming Epic Universe at Universal in Orlando, will open in 2025 and feature Super Mario Land and Donkey Kong Country. In Super Mario Land, racers ride through iconic courses, throw shells, and collect digital coins to beat Team Bowser. In Super Mario Kart, Bowser's Challenge. Super Mario Land features meet and greets with Mario. I already have one of those. Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad, and so much more. Better be Yoshi. It's a land for Kong fans, and the theme is amazing. Donkey Kong Country will feature Minecart Madness, a roller coaster where guests careen through the jungle and help Donkey Kong protect the golden banana, and more. Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort features 5 new lands and is scheduled to open in 2025.
I'm so excited.
So
That's amazing.
5 lands. They only mentioned 2 of the lands, presuming that Super Mario Land
Oh, no, I
and Donkey
think-
Kong Country.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean,
So then there's 3 other ones that are probably not related to Nintendo, would be my guess, but I don't know. Or they could be other
Universal
Nintendo.
Epic
I was hoping there were other
Universe.
Nintendo things.
What is? Let's see. Universal Epic Universe. It seems kind of.
Oh, yeah, I
like
see.
Universal
Epic
Universe.
I know,
Yes.
it's a really weird Universal Epic Universe
Dumb.
at Universal Orlando, right? Like that's a mouthful and a half.
It's like just put your own name in there 5,000 times.
See.
Why not?
It's the
Universal
it's the
Epic.
Joel Studios of Joelness
I would
in
have
Joey Bowie Landia.
Okay. You ready for the parks?
I'm ready
Yes,
for everything.
please.
The 5
Tell me.
parks.
Lay it on us. I want to hear 'em.
Super Nintendo World is
Okay.
one of the worlds.
That's one.
How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk.
Ooh.
How to Train Your Dragon. Your dragon.
Celestial Park. It's for you, JB. Step into a lush green world where thrills, entertainment, dining, and shopping lead to an exhilarating journey and discovery.
Maybe I can
Looks
see
really
all
cool.
sorts of celestial
It looks like it's got like a
space
comet.
things.
Yes. Sky events.
Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic.
Oh.
Wait, that's I
don't know if that's new.
No,
it's a new segment of.
This is
Diagon Alley.
detail. Oh, Ministry of Magic. Details coming soon.
That
Must
makes
be a
sense because
new
they
segment.
That's, sure,
So
sure.
this is a different part of
Different
the
part,
universe.
yes,
They,
yes.
Could, they,
Yes.
Could, they could do all sorts of stuff, right?
Oh, sure.
They could have
And then
Hogwarts and-
Dark Universe, from the experiments of Dr. Victoria Frankenstein to a shadowy landscape where monsters roam. Dark Universe is a world of myth and mystery.
Right, because they're trying to bring in the classic monsters that Universal owns the property rights to. So that makes sense too.
Victoria Frankenstein, you say?
Victoria Frankenstein.
I'm interested.
I like that each of the worlds have like this like portal entrance, which is
Yeah.
really cool.
That is very cool. I have this hope that like when you walk in, there's 5 portals to pick from, and you just go left, right, straight.
Oh, that
Yeah.
does sound
Kinda
fun.
That would be great.
So Donkey Kong Country and the Mario Kart thing are part of Super Nintendo World.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so some of that post was maybe a little bit confusingly worded.
I agree. So that was
the
definitely
pictures are great.
right. Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh,
it's
and
exciting
what
no
about
matter what.
Celestial
for sure.
Park. I'm
Yeah, Celestial
excited.
Park. So that's not attached to a property. That's just like fun and cool original ideas, I presume.
Stardust Racers is a roller coaster race across the cosmos.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, little slight tangent that is adjacent to Lego since we're talking about them. Have you guys seen how they have like a new? They're doing more of like the wall art style of
Yes.
Lego things, and there's one that's the Milky Way.
Yes, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. We're gonna buy it at some point. I have to finish my other sets first.
Yes, I was like, I bet Joelle's going to get this one because it's really cool and it
It's
uses
very
such a
similar to the
variety.
Starry Night one. It has the same kind of style. It's like 3-dimensional. They use all the
Yes.
different types of dots and
That's
like
the coolest
textures.
thing. Yeah, the textured bits and like the variety of pieces. I was really impressed with the little zoom ins.
It is
Nintendo. I
wicked
mean, not
cool.
Nintendo. Lego. Good job being creative and
Good
doing
job,
some
Lego.
new stuff.
You are amazing me all the time.
Yes, all the things.
All the times.
But the Universal Parks, I would love to go there again, and this is a great excuse to make a trip there for seeing the new Nintendo stuff that's coming to the East Coast, which is fun.
So there's a whole bunch
Super
of parks
exciting.
within Universal Studios, is what I've learned in this moment.
Yes, and
Yes.
I'm also experiencing how the cat it does work as a sound muffler for.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's just very
been
funny.
Muffled by cat butt, as you do.
Can't stop the
man.
butts.
When I was little, we definitely went to Universal Studios Florida, but I don't think they
Yes.
had any of these other things back
Oh
then.
no, I think they had like what I remember when I went there a while back. I mean, I wasn't a child, but it was at least 15 years ago. That there was like the Hulk roller coaster was a thing that they had, and it was like a lot of comic book properties that were part of their.
Got it.
Comic book
rides.
properties,
Ooh,
but
the Mummy?
comic book, because Marvel is
that was
not
fun.
owned by Universal; it's
Right.
owned by Disney.
Right.
So it's the comic version of all of the IP. Yeah, when we went, so I went a couple of years ago, and they had the Wizarding World and stuff. I feel like that was like the time that they started making these different. No, because they had like Adventure
So,
Park.
There are two
And-
Wizarding World sections. There's the Diagon Alley and the Hogsmeade section. One is in Universal Studios and one is in Islands of Adventure.
Oh, that's right. Islands of
Islands
Adventure
of
was where I went to a
Adventure.
long time
See,
ago.
like the
And that's
there
where
were-
Jurassic Park is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When we were kids, we had that Island of Adventure, and then there was like,
And now there's
What's the
King
other
Kong
one?
there too. Skull
Oh
Island.
yeah,
Kong was-
Skull Island.
I mean, King Kong used to be there too when we
Oh,
were kids.
it was just called something different maybe?
and it was always broken. It was perpetually broken.
Oh no, I think they
Always.
revamped
King
it and
Kong
made
was
it a new
Always
like.
broken.
When I was
3D
little, there was
thing.
definitely a
Not 3D.
Jaws thing at
There's
Universal.
Jaws.
Oh,
There's Twister.
Twister. That's right. There was the Twister,
Twister
thing.
was awesome. There was Back to the Future,
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
which was then The Simpsons, and now I
Yes,
think it's
The
going to be
Simpsons.
something else.
That's right, because I saw it when it was The Simpsons.
something else?
If it's in the main park, it's Illumination's Minion Land, possibly.
Oh,
I don't know. Could be something
hope
else.
No, Simpsons was still there because I remember when we went there.
I don't see it on
recently-
this list now.
When-
That's what I'm saying. I
not
think it's
recently. 2 years ago.
now no longer.
No longer.
I think
a
they
thing.
Yeah.
revamped
Or
it
5
to
years
something
ago.
else now.
There's
was
the City
retired.
Walk, which is the Great Movie Escape, which I think that's where Jaws was. Am I wrong about that?
No, the Jaws was a water ride that they turned into part of Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay.
Because the water part,
okay.
like the Dilophosauruses that are now like where there's no mechanical shark that comes out anymore.
Oh, okay. Thank God for that.
And there's E.T. Can't forget E.T.
Is he still over there
He's
somewhere?
still there. He's a timeless classic. Yes,
I would
mean,
hope
he was
so.
there too. He was there. I want to say it was 2 years ago, but it was actually like 4 years ago now. It seems like so. 5 years ago. It was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Wow. That was still there because that was one of the few rides that Lion Cake could have gone on.
Aw.
What else is there?
So there is still a Back to the Future thing somewhere in the park.
I don't know if it's been retired yet, but I think at Islands of Adventure, maybe it wasn't Islands of Adventure. They had the Dr. Seuss land too.
Yes, Dr. Seuss Land. I really like that. And then there's also like a Kids Curious George Land.
Oh, aw.
There's
That's
Curious
cute.
George. It's really cute. There's like a building where there's like vacuum tubes everywhere, and there's these
yeah?
balls that just keep coming out, and all you have to do is like suck up the balls, and then they poop out the top, and it was.
That sounds fun.
And then there's like a bunch of like fire hydrants that are open, and like
Oh, like a little
and,
water
like,
feature
hoses,
interactive.
and it's just like
Oh,
a water
that sounds
area.
fun.
And little Sharpie, she was not even 2 years old yet.
Oh my goodness, so we.
I think it was then, yeah, because it was 2019. She was having a blast. Like that was her jam. She had her little Crocs on and she was just marching around in Curious George Land. It was very sweet.
That sounds perfect. Perfect for little Sherpa.
Okay, yeah, there's still a Dr. Seuss character zone.
The characters. I wonder if they've cut back on the actual like sculpted land and truffula trees that were in the area, and now
I
it's
mean,
like,
it was there like again 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like just a few
Yeah.
years ago.
I'm also
yeah.
seeing that there is a Marvel section still. It's the Marvels. It's not MCU Marvel, and it's mostly just Spider-Man because that's the one that is like
Spider-Man?
fair game.
Spider-Man. Wow. It's so
Interesting.
wild. It's very confusing with all different properties and how they can have different iterations in comics, for
Confusing.
sure.
I just find it all confusing. Like I can't keep track of anything
Yeah,
anymore.
it's
It's
fine.
ridiculous.
You just get to go there. When you go there, you can enjoy it.
You just go and you
have
see the
fun
things
time.
that are available for me to see. Yeah.
Choose which lines you want to wait in for the ride.
Yeah. I'm just.
Yeah.
Don't miss this
Enjoy
chance to meet Spider-Man, Captain America, Cyclops, Wolverine, Storm, and Rogue.
It's
as
one
well
person.
as- what?
It's like a
and Rogue.
one-man band of
Storm and Rogue.
superheroes.
As well as Marvel villains Doctor Doom and Green Goblin. So it's mostly it seems to be mostly no, I don't know. I don't know these things. Never mind. I'm not gonna try.
Well, they used to have a Terminator ride experience, and they do not have it anymore. I think that was one that was recently getting removed. Is that so?
I remember the Terminator, like, I feel like we did that.
Oh,
But it's
so
probably
still there.
gone now.
Yeah.
And then there was when I was a kid, there was the Muppet thing with Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson thing, and the Muppet thing, and what was the other one? A lot of stuff that I was not. Oh, Muppet. Yeah, Muppet would have been there, right? Not Disney. Am I getting them confused?
Yeah, I don't think Muppets is. Well, I don't even know now. I feel like Disney owns so much that I
feel
just
like
don't
Muppets
even know
is
anymore.
now Disney, but it wasn't at some point. I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
I'm getting my visits
it's okay.
confused.
We don't have to.
That's cool. It's cool, but we don't have to be experts. We're just fans of things and happy to learn things. And
Yeah. Well, the point of all of
reminisce.
this is that now there's going to be a Nintendo park, and that's super cool, and that'll be new. Yeah. Whenever you go, if you go,
Yes.
that'll be new.
that's right. That'll be the brand newest thing, and maybe
Yeah,
they'll
we've been
extend
talking
it.
about this for a long time. Remember,
know,
there was
it's
like
true.
there was the picture of it like being kind of built, and there was like
Yes.
absolutely 100 unknowns about what it was going to be.
Was that when we were looking at? Was that Japan that we were looking at the pictures?
Well, they
from afar?
announced Japan, and then we were looking at pictures because they said, like, I think in that somewhere, and the one coming up in Orlando, and we were like, the what now? And
What is this happening?
And then we went to some sort of like fan site or something, and there was
Yeah.
like a picture of like under construction
Yeah,
from
like from
aerial
a distance.
view.
Yeah. That was fun.
So that was definitely a few years ago at this point. Maybe
Oh,
that
for
was
sure.
like early pandemic or even pre-pandemic. I think.
Goodness. Yeah, but so it's finally happening. It's coming to life here.
Happening.
Near-ish, relatively
Coming.
closer to us than Japan. That's for sure.
Yes, that is actually drivable if you don't feel like flying.
That's true.
a long
And it's
drive.
encouraging to know that even though they're just starting out with 2 worlds in this for Nintendo, that since they continue to expand other regions of Universals, there's a chance they could get maybe
could
an
do more.
Animal Crossing
Yeah,
place. I'm
I mean,
just
there's
saying.
like 3 different Harry Potter sections across this this great land that they've built.
Yes, very cool. Oh, that's right. You can take the Hogwarts Express between the 2 parks.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes, you have to get to the different side of the
I see.
park.
There's no other
Unless
way.
you just like go on a separate day to the other park, which is what we did.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wow.
so cool. It is very
I have no plans of visiting the parks anytime soon, but
Hey, but
boy,
you know,
I'm inclined. I'm inclined.
you're
He's
you're
fun.
interested. You're
He's
thinking
fun.
it sometime down the road, but not necessarily in the foreseeable future.
Definitely 2025 sounds like a good year to go check out like the Mario Kart thing. That'd be kind of fun.
Mario Kart, fun times. I love it. Yes,
Karts
I
are
wish I
fun.
knew when in 2025.
Yeah,
I'm
so you
sure
can
they wish
start
they knew
planning.
too. I'm guessing they don't really know
Yeah.
I
yet.
don't know.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
we don't know if
2026.
it's even what quarter it is.
The classic switcheroo is like, we just need a little more time. And I'm like, okay, you got to make it safe. Please don't just make it a what is that, a carnival ride where it falls apart and the screws are popping out.
Oh no, we want nothing.
They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't.
No, they can't. They can't do that. They're just put it through too much work to get by with those any shoddy craftsmanship.
So should we do our very brand new segment?
Do you want to take a quick break?
Yeah.
And then we
Oh,
can
yeah,
do
good
our,
idea,
quick,
good idea.
our segment?
Good idea.
Okay. See you soon. I don't have any water.
Oh, oh no, Leash. JB has a Yeti.
I got a new big dumb cup.
Big dumb cup.
Have you seen? So I didn't know about this, but there's an SNL sketch about. Remember how those cups at Target went like
Stanley
yes,
cups.
the
created
Stanley
like
cups.
a riot?
I remember
The Stanley
because
cups.
it was funny because when I first heard it, I was like, why are people
Why are people
all excited
fighting
about
over the Stanley-
Cup,
yeah.
the trophy for the hockey, whatever? Yeah.
Just to assure you, I did not get a Stanley Cup.
Oh.
But SNL did a bit about the big dumb cup, and it was very funny.
I haven't seen it. I'll check it out. I love little funny,
check it
silly
out.
goofball, timely bits.
They're just making fun of the Stanley Cup, and then I bought one, and Nick's like, "Oh, look at your big dumb cup," and I was like, "Rude." And then he showed
But
me the
yeah,
video.
I mean, hey, you know what? They're popular for
care.
a reason.
I got
They
a
also
big
fit in
dumb cup.
holders. Yeah, why not?
It fits in cup holders. You know what doesn't fit in cup holders? My other bottle. So, you know,
Oh, that is frustrating. Nice to have one.
happy for this.
I like it. I also like the color. Very nice.
Yeah, it's a little sea foamy.
Yeah,
Seafoamy.
A+.
I have a song.
Oh, yes.
for our new
I want to
segment.
hear the song. I want to hear the song.
You ready? It's a
Ready.
little long.
We can find a shortened way later.
Because you have it's got
Always has to be full length. Full length only. Full length only.
Full length.
Okay, got it.
It has a 12-minute musical interlude.
I mean, as you know, it's a parody of an existing song.
I mean, what else do we do?
I believe it's an original song.
Even Fashion Falls is a parody of a real song.
it is. It fits your life. All right.
Right.
Toot. That was my
Pitch
my
pipe.
little
Pitch pipe.
I almost said peace pipe, and I'm like, that's
No,
not,
that's different.
That's not it.
I think that's different. Yeah.
Not the same thing. All right. I feel like now I built this up.
Oh, it's okay. Well, okay. I'm setting my head.
Well, I'm here to remind you of the creatures you found when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the crossing with animals that you gave to me. You ought to share.
That was very good. Very good. I'm ready for okay, that was great. It was very short. Verse 2. Let's go. No, just kidding. It was really wonderful. I love it. Oh, hearts from JV. For real hearts. But that was very fun. A+.
was
we need to do
amazing.
this segment more so we can hear the song more. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we'll have to do it all the time.
Crossing with animals. Whoa. It's a rave.
Only some people can see what JB is doing.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. JB is having a flashlight rave with lasers and sparkles, but
For
you'll just have
one.
to take a word for it.
For one, I'm
one.
using
True.
my reaction camera
I love it.
features on my laptop.
That's so fun. I think it's quite nice. Well, can I share a little crossing
Yeah,
with nature?
share.
Please, please,
You
please.
ought to share.
I would love to share because the first thing I'll share is about a very special little bird friend, and I have a little audio thing. It's really funny that because I know we talk about having this audio app, the little Merlin thing.
Oh yeah, I should pull mine
So,
up for share other stuff.
There's this little bud. I think is this the right one? Where is it? Here. That's not it. I mean that is the same
Ooh.
bird, but it's not the call. This sound. So I hear this bird that sounds like a weird alarm clock type sounding thing.
Yeah.
So that is a great crested flycatcher, and I would see them from far away, way up in the tops of the trees near my house, and I would never get a good view of them because by the time I got my binoculars, they'd be gone, and they were so far away, even though they're really big burbs relative to flycatchers. Then one sunny afternoon, out on my deck, what was there sunning itself on my hot and sunny deck but the great crested flycatcher with all his beautiful glowing yellow feathers and looking so very cute, looking right up at me and not being too freaked out that I was there staring at him so excitedly. But that was my super sweet little crossing with a very special little bird that I was excited to see in person. I love
Well,
him.
the fact that the birds come and find you, Sarah.
It's crazy.
He's so cute.
Yes, they're so great, and they've got their crest is pretty prominent. That they're called great crested flycatchers.
Oh,
Flycatchers,
my gosh.
but they're so sweet.
How
They're so
big are
cute.
they?
Like about the size of a catbird, maybe a little chunkier. I guess is a good way to look at it there. But
Ooh,
so
pretty.
since I was just
I like
using it
the
as a
little
reference
mohawk.
point. Yeah,
Now-
that's so cute.
Oh, I want to see
There's-
one from the side.
Oh,
real life.
side view, please.
There
please.
was, it might be. There's a little burb. Do they like puddles?
Oh, they might, especially if there's like an insect that's hanging around. But they're flycatchers. They're small flycatchers. We have eastern wood pewee and is it an eastern pewee?
Okay.
They look similar but tiny. They're really sweet little.
What
they
are
have the
they
same
called?
crest. The Eastern Phoebe and the wood peewee. And I can't remember if maybe they're both Eastern. I have a hard time remembering the adjectives before them sometimes. If you look up peewee, Pewee, not spelled the same way Pee Wee Herman does.
Guy. There was a burb.
Yes.
At our Cub Scout meeting, and he was playing in a puddle, and he was like kind of gray on the outside, but he definitely had like a yellow, but it wasn't like this Phoebe looks very like light yellow.
Yeah.
But this was a more vibrant yellow. Like I could tell like from a distance that it was yellow.
Yellow.
What was it, Rar?
It was gray and vibrant yellow. It could have been.
It was mostly yellow, but yellowish, but not all the yellow, but yellow.
Any birds will take interest, I believe, in a water feature. So like a puddle or a little splishing little stuff. So it could be anything. I mean, there's a lot of warblers who are going through our areas.
It can't be anything because not all the birds have yellow on them.
That's very true. A very excellent point. It could not be a cardinal, and it could not be
robin.
A robin. It couldn't be a crow. It couldn't be a blue jay.
Bluebird.
It couldn't be a bluebird. Well, that's true. Oh my gosh, we're narrowing down so many birds it can't be.
Mm-hmm. Grackle.
No, sweet grackle babies. They're so sweet. But yes,
cowbird.
Oh my gosh, cowbird couldn't be a cowbird. Couldn't be a house sparrow. Couldn't be a house
I would
wren.
I would have known if it was like one of those like dingy birds like house sparrows or
rude.
I like it when people call them SBJs, which is a small brown jobby, because they're just like little, kind of like vaguely brown and cute, but I don't really remember too much about them. That's a lot of birds in our area. They're all cute though.
It was an unremarkable
burb.
I find them unremarkable.
Yeah, that's okay. They find you unremarkable, I guess. They're just kidding. No. They think you're wonderful and want to be your best friend, just like all your neighborhood sweet burbs. Sweet neighborhood birds.
Are house sparrows invasive?
Unfortunately, house sparrows are invasive. They and they're jerks, but they're also basically nothing we can do about it other than try discouraging them from nesting in areas and cleaning out downspouts. They they love to nest in like human areas, which is tricky. You can another thing is they try to nest in eastern bluebird boxes, which a lot of people have out around here. And you can control that by when you put out the bluebird box, and the size of the hole is also something you can
make it weird.
Yeah, you can also just, if you see them start nesting, just pull out their nesting stuff, which is not the bluebirds, the house sparrows.
But you have to make sure that it's the right bird, because it's unlawful to remove nests for
if it's a native
birds. Only invasive birds are you allowed to disturb their nests.
Yes, because you can't. Yeah, the native species are all protected, but the invasive birds you're allowed to, take care of. In fact, that's a good thing to remember. I don't know if we talked about this before, but cowbirds, even though they are a what is it called? Bird? The jerk bird of the kind. They are a nest parasite because they lay their eggs in other birds' nests. You, as a human, are not allowed to remove their eggs. So, because they are allowed to be around, even though we get mad at them because they're like, "Why are you doing this to my favorite cute birds? Making a tiny chipping sparrow take care of your ginormous baby."
But they've evolved with other birds,
right? They're natural here, so it's okay.
And so this is part of the process, unfortunately.
Yes. I know, right? As much as we think it seems like a jerk face thing, they are native sweet birds. They're just living their lives the only way
that's how they do it.
Yep.
That's how they do it.
That's how they rock.
They can't be troubled with like making their own nests to
it's
care
a
of their
pretty
babies.
Smart strat. Yeah. They found the shortcut around the whole raising them from the egg part.
Is it true that mourning doves just poop out their eggs like on the ground?
Oh, yeah. Dove nests, like a lot of like birds in that family, like pigeons especially. If you look up pigeon nests online, it can be really hilarious because you'll see that it'll just be like stick and then like two little eggs there. It's really cute. But yeah, the mourning doves I think are similar. Yeah, it's done. But it's like because their natural habitat is nesting in like
that's how I would nest. It's cool.
Yeah, so it's like that's just fine. They don't need anything special. They can take care of it.
They're unfussy.
Unfussy. That's true. It's fun. Yeah, bird nests are crazy. So many different types of nests. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys, I encountered a whole bunch of birds. Can I tell you about them? Can I tell you about them?
your birds.
Yes, please.
So in North Carolina, the house we stayed in had a lot of like wood like decking, and the birds were living all up in the wood decking. And every morning, if you're a light sleeper, there was a particular bird that would be chattering
Goodness.
all morning, and literally just flying back and forth from like the tip of the gazebo next door to like the top corner of the house to like right above my head, and back and forth and back and forth. And back
Oh my
and forth.
goodness.
Do you know what a really chatty bird might be?
I mean, there's a lot of little really chatty birds. I know mockingbirds can be really chatty. We know
Catbird.
catbirds can be really chatty. Honestly, house sparrows are some of the most chatty little bugs, and they just make the same noise over.
Noises
They do. They're the most. I know. I feel bad because it's like I know that the people who came to the States way back when they brought those little sparrows with them, they thought they were so charming and so cute. But boy, oh boy, redundant, boring chirps, guys. Oh, it is a mockingbird. Yes.
Yep.
Mock.
Oh,
Yeah. Ing.
Yeah.
I did sing that to the mockingbird. It was very cute.
Bird. Have you
It was
heard?
way more than the mockingbird. There was certainly house sparrows, Carolina wrens.
Carolina
There was
wrens.
a northern cardinal, and
yeah.
it may have been a clapper rail, but it wasn't confirmed.
Oh, wow. I mean, I believe it. Sometimes those apps are really helpful that they can pick out those apps. I know it's just one app. It's Merlin. They can really hear the birds.
Those
that we
apps, all of them.
all the
Who's
lot of
that
them.
app? It's Merlin.
Then there was also, so here's more mockingbird, but then mockingbird got a friend.
Uh-oh.
Is that the noise?
Yeah, the second sound that.
Oh.
So that's back to the mockingbird. So it was the middle sound.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
go
I think I
back.
talked.
Oh wait, no, that's the mockingbird. Hold on. This. No, never mind. It thinks it's a mockingbird.
Well,
Okay.
just you can just tell us. I'm sorry we missed the audio.
Before it thought it was a tufted titmouse,
Oh,
and I didn't get to see it.
JB, maybe it was a mockingbird mocking a mockingbird.
mocking
Mocking the titmouse.
That was mocking a mockingbird.
You know what? That's very possible.
That's quite
I don't,
possible. True,
I don't
true.
know a lot of things about birds, but I had fun. It was like a full hour. I was recording bird sounds.
Tufted
It was
titmice.
super fun.
Titmice, which I think that they should be called. Tufted
Titmice.
titmice.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
should be mouses, right? Titmouses?
I don't know. I say
Titmice.
both, I think. I say titmice. I say titmouses.
The titmouse birds. There you go.
But we have them in our area too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah,
they're,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
very cute. I saw
are.
them. I
They
think I
do
saw
look
them at
cute.
Brookside, the little Brookside observation window.
Oh.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When we
yeah.
went to the maple syrup tour,
Sweet.
they have like a little observation room, and they had like all the pictures on the walls. And so when they fly up to get their little bird seed,
oh my
you can
gosh.
see them.
It's like instant, like, this is this one. This is that one.
It goes to the right place for their food. Is that it, or like?
Oh no, it's just
Oh, my goodness.
those are the ones that you would see. But that would be amazing.
That would be amazing. It's like, we know that titmice
Or
love
like it
titmouses.
only opens for the little titmouse, so like it you know that they're
perfect
going to go to that
size.
food.
Those are
You're
so
training
sweet.
the birds to go to
No,
particular
it's not
sections.
that- it's not that smart, but
Okay.
but
you can see the birds that
And you
arrive.
can compare and contrast.
That honestly, that's
so
more
perfect.
science
Yeah, it
than,
makes sense.
than the technology required to do that.
would be-
Make the kids work for it, or
Yeah.
the visitors
Yeah.
work for it. That's fair.
Yeah, and then the birds would find some way to get to. There would be ones that would get to all the different food types because they would just figure it out. They would just be like, "Well, I know you're trying to stop me, but it's not going to happen."
I can worm my way through all this. I can like puff up my cheeks and pretend I'm this other bird, right?
Oh my gosh, we have so many. I just have so many bird stories. I could tell so often. We've been, how I sometimes put out peanuts for our little bird
Yes.
friends. There, I was putting out peanuts one morning. A crow landed on the roof behind me. I turned and saw a crow pop right down there. I was really excited because I love crows, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I talked with it. It didn't get freaked out that I was there, and I was like, "I'm putting some peanuts here, and then I'm going to go inside." So I went inside. He had flown over there to the tree from the roof, and then flew to the banister as I was waiting at the window. And I was so excited because I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's going to take some peanuts." Picked up peanuts in his little beak, which is a big beak compared to the regular bird visitors we get. And I was really excited. I thought he was going to go and take a fly away. he dropped the peanuts right back down and flew away. It was so
He
silly.
was like, peanuts. You're offering peanuts.
Like,
Where are
just
my
peanuts?
cashews and
Where's-
macadamia?
yeah.
and where's the sparkles?
Macadamia.
I was
I
so
specifically asked for
shocked.
sparkles.
Yeah, why didn't you like wrap it in like foil or
I don't
something
know.
for him?
Maybe he wanted a game. You know how there's people that have like make puzzles for the crows to see to eat more. He wants to have a challenge, and it was like this.
He was like, "This isn't.
little
That's
crow.
like Tigger and treats. He doesn't like it if you just put the treat on the floor for him. He's like, at least hide it from me first so I can
board
go
game.
find
A
it.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He thinks
my
it's
gosh.
silly just to like hand him a treat. I was like, all right, bud, I'll throw those all the way over there, and you can go find it.
I mean, the good thing is it's not a big deal. I just was very
Yeah.
amused that happpened at all. Because
I like
the other
that.
birds, it was great. He was like, no thanks.
No,
I'm like, I like
I'm
the
no
cut of your
beggar.
jib.
I'm no beggar. I don't need.
I'll do
I don't
better
need your
next time.
handouts.
I do want to befriend a crow one day. I have to learn how to do that. Like,
Right?
I need a step-by-step manual of like,
Right,
what
yeah.
to
How
do,
to best do
how
this.
to befriend a
Yes.
crow.
All right, do some Googling, research, and then bring it back to the
I don't have time
pod.
for that, but maybe one day I will.
In like
Yeah.
a couple decades when you have time.
It's like a retirement goal. Yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
I love it. Oh my gosh, you could have a retirement
Bucket
crow
list.
puzzles. It'd be amazing.
Befriend a crow is on my
Yeah.
bucket list.
Oh my gosh, I kind of love that.
Oh,
I think,
honestly,
what a
just
lovely
go
goal.
wait in the park with like a bag of seeds, right? That's how
No.
the
Feed the
Tuppence.
birds, tuppence a bag. Yes. Mary Poppins taught us how to do that.
Yeah.
You know, Joelle,
Were
you
they
learn from the
crows?
best.
Those are pigeons.
no, I
They
don't
were
think they were
gray
crows. But
and
the point is,
cooing
go
crows.
find out where the birds hang out, and then go wait and hang.
Oh,
Rar, I have
fun.
a question.
Yes.
What's the bird that I always hear this bird, and you probably already told me what this was.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I always forget. But then I hear the sound. I'm like, I should know what that bird is by now, and I don't remember. Tweedle, tweedle, tweedle. Tweedle, tweedle, tweedle.
That's probably the Carolina wren that's making that sound.
Oh,
They do that
maybe
a
I
lot.
have that recording. Hold on, maybe I have that
there's-
recording.
Carolina wrens make a lot of really lovely and cute sounds. Like they have ones that are like weedle, 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 and they also do ones that are more like bubbling melodic sounds. They're so cute. We have one that like takes in all of our little potted plants. We have like, of course, there's dirt there. He goes around and samples each of the pots and like does little shaky down dirt baths in them.
Aww.
So cute.
Oh, that was me.
That was in the
wasn't the
recording.
bird?
I want to clear up that was not Joelle coughing live. That was very cute. Sorry.
Caught in the recording. Hold on. I did have the wren in here at some point.
I believe you.
Just other
It was a
birds now.
mockingbird.
The mockingbird.
It's mostly mockingbirds mocking other birds.
That's
is apparently
true.
what's
They're
happening
pretty
here.
talented.
Where did the wren go? It was
Tweedle,
earlier.
tweedle.
Hold on. Let me try to find it. Try to find it. Come on. You're in here.
You can also pull up the different bird sounds.
I know. I wanted my
Oh, okay, I'm
recording.
sorry.
She wanted-
My bad.
Let me
Authentic.
see if
You want
I
the real
recorded
deal.
it.
A
Let
recording.
me see if I have it.
Oh, another one they sound they make around here is a dip like that. That's another one that they do a lot. But that's just they make so many different sounds. They're so cute. They're so tiny too. They're the ones I call my little potatoes because I think I've mentioned this before on podcast, but because I had one that had its tail missing because of a close encounter with the cat. And it had oh, there you go.
I mean, that's one of their sounds.
Yes.
It's more of a tweedle, 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 tweedle.
They have different they do a variety of cute little
Still got my
sounds.
cough in there.
You must have been like right up on that too.
No,
That's
no.
so
This is
loud.
the recording from Merlin. This
Oh.
is
It's not that
I'm-
one.
I am
different one.
freaking out Yoshi right now. I'm gonna
Can I
stop.
get a different call?
Hold on. I got it.
Maybe one that says song too.
Those two were the songs.
Oh, they were songs. Okay, man.
So I'll do a
Mama.
call here.
Oh,
Nope.
that's a
Nope.
cute little trill. So
I
many
have-
different sounds. Oh, Yoshi, you're so cute. Yoshi the cat has made an appearance.
That's different.
That's like
That's a Carolina
seeing-
Wren?
Yeah. They make lots and lots. Oh, Yoshi, he's trying to get into
He's
your
trying
phone.
to figure out where the bird is.
The bird is in the camera.
I've done this to him before. When I lost my earbuds and it was like tweeting somewhere. That was the sound I made. Yoshi was going wild looking for
Oh
it.
my goodness. That's actually kind of brilliant because then you can have help finding it, like
Yeah.
locating the actual
Yeah, yeah.
sound as well.
Yeah. He showed me where it was, and then I
Yoshi.
found it. He's a good boy.
What a good boy.
He's a
Do you have a
very good boy.
toucan on your shirt, Joelle?
Yes, it's my
Yay.
Adobe shirt.
Oh, I love it. I love the
It's a
Adobe
burb shirt.
toucan. A burb. I love a burb. Oh, look at this Yosh. What a big boy.
Big boy, he's huge.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so precious. His color is so pretty.
He's a beautiful boy.
He's a beautiful boy.
Show your tummy. Show
Long
your
cat.
tum-tum.
Long cat.
Show your
Long cat. Oh, but he's starting
Now
to look a
now
little
he's
uncomfortable.
dancing. He's dancing. Okay. Well, we have done our best with burbs.
Yes, I
Leash,
love it.
you had an encounter.
Yes, Leash. Encounter.
I did.
Please.
With my I have little cat burbs by my house.
I love
They like
that.
they like my yard the mostest out of all the birds, besides the unremarkable birds.
Okay.
Rude.
Oh,
But you're
you
just
brought
everywhere.
your yard is lovely and has a lot of sweet places for them to be.
The cat burbs really love my tupelo tree because
yeah.
it's big
Oh,
and
yeah.
bushy and they can hide in it
Yes,
and make
Tupelo
little
gets berries.
shitty chatters.
Oh,
And while it was raining this afternoon / evening, it was like pouring.
oh yeah,
They
we had a
were
lot of
still
heavy
in
rain.
but they were still in my trees, like chortling at me.
Oh,
Right outside my front door, and I was talking to Lion Cake. I'm like, look at my little catbird friend, and it's just going chirtle, 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 chirtle,
singing
chirtle.
away.
It just like having a conversation with me.
Oh,
It was just like a little chittering,
Yeah.
like a
Telling you about your day, about their day. Like I
Yeah,
have
like, just
already
telling me.
found 3 pieces of nest.
oh.
It was. I haven't seen any nests in my trees, which makes me sad because. But they spend a lot of time there, so I don't know if they're near. It must be nearby, but they really like me especially.
Oh,
I know
They
that
want to
do.
talk to you.
they love to chat
I
with
see
you.
them all the time, and they never try to leave when I.
They must
come
know
up to
you're
them.
friends with Sarah. They must know.
Yes, that
The
must
word
be it.
has spread.
The word is the
Yeah.
bird is the word. Oh,
Yeah. The burb lady that gives out the peanuts. You're friends with her.
making friends.
I don't give them any food, but they still like me.
See,
for
that's
some
how much
reason.
they like her. She doesn't even need to bribe them, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But your
awesome.
Tupelo tree, that will give them sweet treats when it has the berry. Does your Tupelo tree have berries? Does it do the droops yet? Is it? I don't know if you have a big tree or a little tree.
I have a big tree.
A big tree.
It's about 10 years old now.
Oh wow, there you
It
go.
started as a baby tree, and now it's a big tree.
So that was your
you guys
baby,
plant it?
your baby Tupelo. That it was a gift for Leash because of
Yeah.
Tupelo honey song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Tupelo honey
perfect.
tweet.
Yeah,
That's perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
but they are great. Yes, they
now it's a very big
wildlife
tweet.
loves them. Yeah. Oh,
And they're very happy in there, and they make lots of little noises. They like it in there. And then my little catbird friend decided to endorse Joe Biden for president.
sitting on the side as he
This is not a
carried it.
political
Shares-
podcast, but the bird got political, and we have to share that.
Yes. No, yeah, we're
Sometimes
not
birds get
political. I'm just
political.
saying that the bird happened to land on my sign for Joe Biden.
So interesting.
I don't know how that
little
happened.
catbird.
It's like
She
it
know.
was
Who's
not on
canvassing
my
the neighborhood?
was not on my Trump sign. It was weird.
Yeah. No, certainly equal opportunity. You put both out front. Yeah.
That's how Leash chooses who she's going to support.
Right.
She puts
I
a
let
sign
the
out, and
bird
whoever the
choose.
cat.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense. I get it.
And you know what? Not a bad choice, bud. Not a bad choice.
Oh, sweet cat.
It
burbles.
tweeted. It was trying to tweet.
Oh,
Remember when tweeting was relevant?
Oh yeah. Until it was called like Xing or something. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Leash, you had another encounter you're going to tell us about.
yeah, please.
I do.
Raccoon.
Oh, this is the cross with animals.
The cross animals.
Oh right, this is the subtopic.
This is an airing of grievances about
Leash
animals
is
that are not
cross
bird
with
related.
an animal.
Not bird related.
No, not the cross with the birds.
There's a raccoon. First of all, there's a raccoon that like consistently poops on our sidewalk, and I can
weird.
tell because it's got little seeds in it that it's
And it looks like
the
raccoon poop.
scat, and it looks like raccoon poop. Raccoon scat. So not pleased with that. And then there was my little miniature
Your
perennials,
perennials? Yeah.
got dug up by one of my whole plants was eaten.
No.
Dug up and eaten. The middle plant is no longer there.
No.
The tall one?
The salvia. Not salvia.
It's
lobelia.
the one I put in the middle is now gone.
No.
Oh, but
it was
now
too
there's more room
delicious.
for the other ones.
There you
I
go.
guess.
They'll
There
expand.
you go. Now you don't have to do a clean out
But
next year. You're good.
1000% dug it up, and I couldn't even find it like on the lawn. I was like, "Where's
It ate it.
Frick!"
It was
ate
delicious.
They probably took it back somewhere, and like it was gone.
I keep waiting for the
Anyway.
deer to notice mine because they ate
jerk.
all my mums last year. And
Oh my
that's
gosh.
2 years ago.
Deer love to eat all the things that they're not supposed
Yeah.
to.
They haven't found it yet, so far so good.
That's good. Oh, guys.
I'm sorry, Leash. That's very
That sucks.
cranky.
It's fine. I mean,
It happens. You know what? Wildlife is around us.
They probably needed it.
Oh,
Maybe not, but
They
like,
needed it more than I
I'm
did.
supporting wildlife, so it's
Yeah.
fine. It's
It
not like
was
it
very
was an
exciting.
unremarkable
It's the
bird,
circle.
invasive bird or anything. So it's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for feeding the wildlife with your
Yeah.
beautiful planter.
Yes, happy to help.
Oh,
I also want snacks. I haven't seen any snacks come visit me
Oh,
in
snacks.
my gardens.
I was thinking you wrote snacks. I'm like, do you need to call producer Jack to have you bring him down a
No.
snack?
Danger
You want me to
noodles.
drive over some snacks? I don't know what's happening right now.
I want to see some danger noodles. I
Danger
haven't seen one
noodles.
danger noodle, and I've gotten really good at identifying what different types of snacks are.
That's so cool.
From
I finally know what you're
watching-
talking about. It took me way too long. I was like, is that a type of bird?
Oh, the danger noodles.
The danger noodles, yes.
I'm really proud that I can identify most of the
It's supposed to be the
common
trash pandas. You don't like the
snacks.
trash pandas.
I know garter snakes.
Oh, yeah?
And I especially love the DK brown snakes, which are the cutest little baby snakes. They're like only like this big, and they're little brown snakes, and they're the cutest. Everyone thinks that they're baby snakes, but they're full grown.
They're full
and, like,
grown?
this
Oh
size,
my
and they're
gosh,
the
that sounds so
cutest.
cute.
They're the cutest.
I want to see one.
And-
This sounds so cute.
I learned about worm snakes, which are also little baby snakes that look like worms.
Yeah, they've got little they're like roundy nosed, right? They look really cute.
And
speaking of
ringneck
cute.
snakes, which are easy to identify because they've got a little white ring around their neck. And I learned that rat snakes, eastern rat snakes, are black, the black rat snakes. But when they're babies, juvenile, they're gray with like a black, like tortoiseshell looking. I don't know the snake. This snake's look.
Yeah,
Gray
like a
snake look.
like a pattern, like a reticulated pattern. or
And
something.
dummy dumbs think that they're copperheads because they've
yeah.
got like markings. Any sort of marking, it's a copperhead. It's like
Yeah.
you're a dullard.
People
no.
are very weird about snakes. That's for sure.
And I learned about copperheads and what they actually look like.
Right?
Which,
They're very pretty.
fun fact, they look like they have Hershey's Kisses on them.
Oh,
It's an easy way to tell. And if the Hershey's Kiss is upside down, it's not a copperhead. So don't panic. It's probably a water snake, especially if it's
water
near
snakes.
water.
I was like, what if you're looking at the
northern
snake
water
upside down? What if you're looking at it from the other side? How do you know which side is the right side?
No. Wait, no, they're bottoms. I mean, a snake is never upside down.
Oh, when you look at it from like, sorry, I was thinking like if you're
I mean,
looking
if
at
it's
the
upside
long
down, it's
snake.
probably dead.
Oh no. I was thinking the Hershey Kisses were like if you had the snake facing this way, it was like, stacked along this way. So if you just turned it,
Oh,
and
no,
then it would
no.
be.
No, it's on a snake horizontal.
Gotcha.
horizontal snack.
Aw.
Yeah. And the baby copperheads' tails are bright yellow.
What?
Yes, because
Why?
because it's meant to. They use it to attract things, like it's a little critter.
Oh, it's a little bait.
It's how they
That's so
learn how to
cool.
hunt.
Oh my gosh,
So-
that's so precious.
Like burbs think it's like a worm or something, or
yum,
creatures
yum,
eats a
yum.
worm, and then
Uh-oh.
they kill it.
They're a snack.
Very cute. It's a snack.
A snack
and
for a
then
snack.
the timber rattlesnake is our other venomous snake, and I'm pretty sure you could probably pick that out because it looks like a rattlesnake.
It has a rattle.
Does it go?
It has a rattle.
goes-
It's the only rattler that we have in our area. So
Wow.
those are the main snakes. Oh, and the milk
Oh, milk snake.
snake.
I think that's right.
Yeah, the milk
Ooh.
snake is also nearby,
So
but they're like
delightful.
red and white and
So pretty.
very easy to identify as not the other snakes. So Yeah, I learned about all the snakes, and I practice every time I see a snake picture should come up somewhere on my feed. I'm like, I bet I know what that is, and then I wait to see what the answer is, and I was like, I was right, I do it.
You've learned so well. That's so good to learn your local snakes and to be helpful to help other people know what they are, so they don't have to be quite so afraid of them. And a good rule is to don't hurt a snake. Just don't. Leave it alone. That's the best.
And if you have a rat snake, it's really, really good because they'll take care of bad critters, and they also help control the tick population in your neighborhood because they will
they're
eat
eating
mice. That mice carry ticks. So,
They're a good predator.
Super
They're
good.
actually, I think, like, what predator isn't a good predator? That's like a native animal. I mean, that's a native animal. That's the disclaimer.
Yes.
That's the big thing. Oh, that's so good. Yay.
The cat butt.
I have a dumb snake story. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
This is nature crossing and crossing nature.
Crossing with animals.
Crossing with nature. That's right. Crossing with nature.
This is stupid.
animals.
This is totally stupid.
Animals.
When I was in the pool
forgot.
at the beach, I was at the beach in the pool.
Yes,
in
yeah.
the
Biatch.
powwow. And at some point, it was after the tornado situation. There was like random debris in the pool and the
Debris.
floor.
Debris from the nut tornado.
Debris from the
Deborah's in the pool.
heavy wind and
out there.
sheets of rain, and certainly not a tornado. It was not a tornado. It's fine.
It's fine. It was totally under control.
Anyway, I was floating around the pool and like pushing things towards the little like area where it picks up all the debris from the pool. I was helping. I was cleaning from
Debris,
within the pool, and I looked down
Debris.
and there was this like long, skinny black thing on the floor, and because of the water, it looked like it was moving, and it kept like going away from
It was
it,
undulating.
and it kept looking like it was getting closer.
Oh, it was coming for you.
And I can't actually confirm whether or not it was actually getting closer. It just kept looking like it was moving and getting closer.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had no interaction. I left it behind, and then the next day in the pool, someone just goes down to the bottom and picks it up, and it was like, I don't know, a leather string
Baby
or
Ruth.
something.
Oh, baby
It was
Ruth.
not a baby Ruth. So a leather, like a leather, maybe it was a vinyl too. I don't know what it was, but it was like some sort of little strappy string thing that was like this long.
So what you're
and
saying
like
is
really thin.
Not only was it not a snake, but it was also very small.
You know how the water magnifies
I know.
it?
I get it.
And I was
I get
also
it.
going to say it was in water, and JB does not like water things. So
Double whammy. That's true. This is very true.
I like pools because there's usually not wildlife in it.
That's fair. They're usually a safe space without any sharks or fish of any kind.
I enjoy the ocean from a safe social distance, and I like pools because there's no animals in them usually.
unless
Well,
it's a
I'm glad
dome
that you were.
sometimes.
Well, it's good that also that
be
they
a
found
snake.
it, so you
Could have
wouldn't
been a
worry.
snake.
It could have been a snake, sure.
That's true. I couldn't confirm, and I refused to actually find out. So I waited, and then someone did the dirty work for me, which is very nice.
I like how you didn't report it though. You just let someone else.
I was like fairly convinced it was not a predator of any kind.
Yeah, sure.
And I was just like, okay, there's something in there. And then I properly forgot. I went to go take a shower or something. I forgot. So. And then it was just the next day when he was like, oh, hey, what's this? And I said nothing because I didn't want to admit.
Oh no, that's so funny. You're okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, especially because it was still there. I think it's probably just
It's
inanimate
probably
object.
just, I honestly started thinking it was just a stick. And then when I found out it wasn't even a stick, it was not nature at all.
man-made.
a crafted item.
To make you feel better, Jack and I thought we saw an alligator in the Florida Keys, and it ended up being a trash bag. So,
Oh,
It happens.
Same.
that's true. It's.
I really
we've
wanted
all
it to
been
be
there.
an alligator and also
you did.
not be an alligator at the same
Yes.
time. It's the tornado.
Well, did you do the thumb test? You made sure it was far enough
Oh,
away?
it was so far away. It was like in the middle of this pond. So but it was in an area where there was
I mean, they
warning
were fast
signs of
and all, right?
alligators all over the place, but it wasn't moving. So Jack wanted to throw rocks at it. I'm like, please don't throw rocks at
No,
it.
no. If it was
Let's
sleeping,
entice it.
this is how you get it to kill you.
Oh no! Please don't encourage that.
But what we ended up doing is we did make the water ripple just a little bit to see if it like reacted at all or like even like remotely like shimmered or anything.
Yeah,
And it
sure.
did not. It was definitely a trash bag.
Oh, womp, womp, womp.
I didn't see
So-
any alligators.
You were
Gators.
very safe from that trash bag.
Nor did I see any anacondas.
like the movie Anaconda.
Aren't those big?
Yes.
Are there any of those in New Orleans?
Or wait, no, it was Burmese python. But it was in the Florida Keys. They're the invasive
Because those are
pythons.
invasive because people get tired of them as pets and then they go out and just be like,
The python.
fend for yourself.
That's terrible.
It's very, very bad because they can eat livestock
Wow.
as much as they can
They're
eat
big.
big things. They've also eaten humans before.
Oh gosh. That's crazy. What are we doing? Why are we letting those into the wild?
Yep.
Humans, stop letting your pets
They don't
into
have
the
any
wild.
natural predators. Like even alligators can't defend themselves.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
That's so weird to think about that. That's terrifying. Well, now I have something else to be scared of. Just kidding.
Which one was this? The anaconda or the python?
Sorry, Burmese python.
Burmese python. So lions and Burmese python, animals to avoid. Got it.
Check.
I just have a list of 2. That's fine.
Well, I think the problem in Florida and the Everglades is that there's no known predators, so it's like overrun at this point. And like now they're like there are people that just go as their job to like kill them.
Right. Because
it's
they're just so over out of control.
So many.
So out of control.
Wild.
They want to make sure
humanely, it's important to, even though things are invasive, to not be cruel to creatures.
Exactly. It's not their fault. It's stupid humans that let them go, and then it's just like such a friendly environment for them because they don't have predators, and it's like a perfect little like living space. This is like vacation all the time.
They're just trying to live their lives. Yeah. And they happen to live their lives in a way that's very scary.
They just want to eat. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Mario, he's so cute.
Mr. Mario was displeased that I took the roll of plastic bags away from him.
Oh my gosh, why are you denying him of things he wants to eat and then throw up later?
Yeah, that's your real question. Only one puking cat in this house at a time. Please.
Oh, that seems fair. I mean, maybe 0 would be a good number.
0 would be way better. Yeah. 0 would be an improvement. Hi.
Okay. So
That's
cute.
my boy. That's my boy. There he is.
Well, I think
Well,
that
friends,
was lovely. Yeah.
I think we're at the end of our episode.
I think we are.
That was a fun episode. I enjoyed
Sorry, I'm giving everyone a good shot of Mario. There he is.
Oh, I thought we were just doing like exercises.
I know.
I was trying to show Mario.
And leaning.
Before we go, there was one thing I did want to share with you guys. It was sort of a tiny delay, but I can give you guys an update next time. I just need to find it. I just barely.
This is like a preview for a follow-up, a future
It's
follow-up.
a preview for a follow-up or another. Oh my God, where did it go? It's in here. Fudge.
It's somewhere. Joelle is looking for stuff.
There it goes. Got it.
I heard something jingling. Do you have magical jingle bells? Oh my goodness.
Guess what this going to be?
Is it good?
Wooble.
A little. It's good. A text.
You are currently looking at an urigamu. Is that what it's called?
Amigurumi?
I'm not even close. I probably just like said shark meat or something. I don't know what I just said. It is a wooble, yes. And I learned how to do the full wooble without all of its body parts yet. I'm still learning that part. I have fully failed at the magic ring circle about 25 times now.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I bought a little tool on the internet that's going to help.
Okay.
And I sure hope it does.
You just start with a slip knot, right? And then you...
I have tried 4 different methods.
Oh, okay.
And each of those methods I've tried at least a handful of times. And I got really far the other day, and then I looked in the middle and I was like, wait, which one's the center? Like it was so wonky. So I tore it apart and I tried again.
Do you use your little markers?
It's not the markers. I can't get it to stay in one place while I'm building the thing. Like it flops around, and I can't figure out how to hold it so it doesn't flop around. And so I end up twisting it while I'm doing it. So I think this little tool is going to help because it just holds it in place so that I don't need to use all of the fingers on my left hand to do it. So.
Okay.
We'll see. But anyway, I currently have this. Thankfully, they give you a starter with the wooble, so it has a perfect little tippity top here.
What are you calling it? A wooble?
Wooble. Do you don't know the woobles?
I don't know the woobles.
They're
Meet
little
the
learn to
woobles.
crochet kits, and they you can get different little creatures.
Oh, it's a penguin.
They have animal. Nope, not animal. They have Sanrio ones.
Oh
They
my
have
goodness,
different
that's
little
so
buds.
sweet.
They're very sweet.
Yeah, they have lots of partners. So they have a Harry Potter collection. Wow. Yeah, they just started the Hello Kitty.
Oh my gosh.
Sanrio collection. I bought a dragon one. Like once I figure out the penguin, I'm just gonna skip 3 steps and go right up to the dragon, which is like the harder kind.
So. Oh, dive right in. And then you're gonna make a sweater.
Yeah. That's like after that, I'm just gonna start just crocheting the front door. I don't know. I'll do everything.
I like it a lot. Well, I'm excited for that, and I think that sounds great. And it sounds like we should have a hands-on Animal Crossing crafting time.
That would be so much fun. Say
Very
hello
exciting.
to Pierre with 2 eyes and nothing else yet.
I love it.
He's
He looks
very
great.
cute.
I hope next time we record, I have an update.
Yeah.
By then, he really should have his little white tuft in the front. That would be great.
Oh, his little tum and maybe his little beak. It'll be so
and a beak and a couple wings. Little flappy wings.
A couple wings is a good number of wings for a bird to have.
Just the 2. No feet, though. I guess there's not really room for feet on a...
You could add feet.
Aminaguru Dabi.
Amigurumi.
I'm sorry.
No, it's so cool. It's a lot of syllables.
It says it somewhere on here too. I just never learned. Anyway,
that maybe next episode if you want to impress us.
Amigurumi.
So close.
Hold on. I'm just going to phonetic it.
Amigurumi.
Guru me. Okay. Okay. Amiguru me.
Yes.
It's just not with the breaks that I just did.
Accent on the ru. Amigurumi.
Amigurumi.
Yeah.
Amigurumi.
Aww.
Say it long enough and it's going to sound like something else entirely.
Yeah, that's okay. I love it. I love the
Ami.
It's great.
Garumi.
Yes.
Cute. All right, guys. Well, thank you, JB, and thank you, Rar, for
Thank you,
hosting another
Leash.
finally produced episode of Pocket Pod Animal Crossing.
Okay.
And thanks to Jack Quayplank of Monkey Cat Studios for producing another finally produced episode of Animal Crossing
Monkey Cat Crossing.
The Monkey Cat productions of Animal Crossing. Pocket Pod Animal Crossing.
MMXIIV.
Yes, that. I will see you later, or I'll see you at another time. And